This is Straight Talk Minneapolis, and I'm Joe Hessla, and I'm here today with Steve Sandberg to talk again about the East Phillips Indoor Urban Farm Project in Phillips. It's an awesome project. Welcome back, Steve.
Thank you, Joe. Glad to be back.
Great to have you here. It's been a few months. I know there have been some positive developments in your effort to get this established, but first I want you to tell the listeners a little bit about the project so they know what we're talking about here.
Yes, well, the East Phillips Indoor Urban Farm Project started about 4 years ago for the Roof Depot building. There's a 230,000 square foot warehouse built in 1947 in East Phillips neighborhood on the Greenway, and we are planning a year-round indoor aquaponics farming operation, as well as a community accessible commercial kitchen, a youth-led World Cafe and farm store, and a bicycle repair shop, along with bicycle building, right on the Greenway in East Phillips neighborhood.
Wow! But then there have been some real positive developments lately, right? Tell us about a couple of those.
Yes, well, we have new people interested in space in that neighborhood now that we lost so much space during the uprising in response to the killing of George Floyd. There are Gandi Mahal needs space, and they're interested in being part of our. We have the Latinx Grocers Association that would love to have a warehouse space. They've never had warehouse space to help the Latin groceries on Lake Street and in our community. The Somali Growers Association is interested. And of course, Little Earth is also, and one other thing I want to mention as far as a positive, the Global Shapers, there is a UN project that has hubs all around the world, and Minneapolis has a hub, Global Shapers, and they're going to have a conference, a worldwide conference, September 18th through 20th, and they're featuring the struggle in East Phillips of the indoor urban farm.
At a worldwide conference.
That's right.
Thank you.
People are finding out about us and coming to our aid.
That's awesome. And I know that you also have a potential influential voice within the walls of the city itself. The Citizens Environmental Advisory Commission is on your side in regards to the threats of the environment with this project, with what the city wants to do. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, that's right. They going way back to when this first project was first announced. They have had lots of concerns about how this will affect East Phillips neighborhood environmentally as well as economically, and they have been asking the city to please reconsider in light of these concerns with the city.
They asked the city to reconsider their plan.
That's right. And they wrote a letter to
the CEAC did.
CEAC,
okay.
Citizens Environmental Advisory Commission, to support us. It's been signed by 24 at this point organizations, as well as many, many more individuals, to ask the city to reconsider their project at the Roof Depot site.
And so CEAC has this recommendation. Is that getting out to the public?
Well, unfortunately, no. The city clerk advised them that they risked it being disbanded if they had an opinion or published something as a commission outside of their meeting with a quorum. They are not allowed, according to this ruling by the city clerk, to have express an opinion. And this was also handed down to Southside Green Zone, which also was signing the letter, and the Northside Green Zone also signing the letter.
What particular threats to Phillips neighborhood, Steve, did their recommendation point to? Because Phillips has been burdened by too much in their history, and what were they pointing to that the public needs to know about?
Well, they were concerned that the city plan to demolish that building harms East Phillips and the whole Green Zone Southside neighborhood economically, It opposes the city's own guidelines on the green zone resolution that says it should be community development in the green zone, and it goes against the city's health inventory assessment for the Phillips neighborhood that recommends less traffic and less pollution, reducing it rather than increasing it.
Yeah, it didn't go in Kenwood, did it, Steve?
No, I think the main reason that East Phillips is being treated this way is that no other neighborhood would put up with a expanded trucking operation in their neighborhood, so that's why we're getting it in East Phillips.
So I just want to just repeat what you said. It's really great information that the city could disband the Citizens Environmental Advisory Commission if they were to publish an op-ed in the newspaper trying to let the public know about what's going on, and so that they can be informed. How can people get involved, Steve?
Well, you can sign on to our petition at the East Phillips Indoor Urban Farm website, and that's epneyfarm.org. And you can...
well, that's still no.
Yeah, and please let CEAC know that you support them. Please let your council members know that you support the Indoor Urban Farm community plan for East Phillips neighborhood. And here, if you want to find your neighborhood representative, they're all here. There's also a email at the bottom that will send to all the council members with one email. That would, since they voted 13-0 to give our neighborhood nothing, that would be a very good idea.
I want to point out one more time, please call this number. In the year of George Floyd's murder, we certainly cannot allow another project to go forward which is a part of environmental racism and a lack of equity in Minneapolis. Thank you for your support.
Thank you.